It could be that time.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match. Making his way to the ring from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 456 pounds.
That is
Vader.
a scary human being.
It's like he's possessed.
Yeah, but what's more terrifying is the agility that this big man possesses.
Making his way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 187 pounds, Daniel Garcia.
Plenty of bragging rights on the line here in this 3-on-3 matchup, guys.
The winner here tonight will have every right to call themselves the best threesome in WWE. Well, that's not counting announcers, of course. I like to think we take that crown.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Ramon Ray.
It doesn't get much better than this, guy. 6-man tag team action coming up next.
Actually, Cole, it can get better than this. Let me just find where they plugged in Saxton's mic. Give me a minute. I'll take care of it. Business just picked up. The man is alive.
And his opponents, first, from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet.
And known for his daredevil, high-flying style, Ricochet actually says that he loves to clear his mind and shove out the negativity so he can be fully present in the moment when that bell rings.
Well, Ricochet's busy clearing out his mind so he can blow yours. Ricochet can do anything and everything you had ever imagined between the ropes.
And his opponents, first, from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Murphy.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
And his opponents, first, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 302 pounds, PCO.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
This is it, folks. 3-on-3 action underway.
Looking at the 6 competitors we have in the ring tonight, I think it's safe to say that we're entering dream match territory right now.
Oh, what a kick!
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Oh, my.
Corey, we've talked about 6-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The 3 superstars of the line because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not even close.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. Swing neck breaker.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the 2 teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
Toss to the outside.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. And you know, all 3 of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away. Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where 2 members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Oh, and a kick right to the midsection. It'll destroy your face.
He's stumbling some now. Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Nope, reverses it. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, and he reverses it. Oof. Lariat. Vader struggling some here.
I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Ooh, what impact.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams, like the Fabulous Freebirds.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship.
This could be all she wrote. Is he done?
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about...
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Beautiful technique.
Harsh impact.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Corey, you spoke about one of superstars in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly. Boom! Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle in May of 2017. Uh-oh. Going for the run. Slam! I knew it was only a matter of time.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Look out! Oh, high impact!
He might just win this thing right here.
Byron, we always make a point.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Check him out here. He's getting it done here. Oh, I can't believe this. And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here are your winners, Ricochet, Murphy, and PCO.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.